Now let us see how to solve this recurrence relation. We have seen that n of h equal to n of h minus 1 plus n of h minus 2 plus 1. So you recall that we have the generalization diagram of an AVL tree whose height is h. We can have minimum number of node of this form. Okay, one of the subtree is height h minus 1, the other subtree can have h minus 2, and from this we have written this recurrence relation. And as I said that we are trying to solve this recurrence relation using an approximation method. So now let us proceed by knowing this fact. So I have written knowing the fact that n of h minus 1 is greater than n of h minus 2. So what do you mean by that? As the height increases, the number of node is also increases. So we use this fact to solve this recurrence relation. So I can write n of h equal to, instead of n of h minus 1, I replace by n of h minus 2. Okay, because it is equal, greater than or equal to n of h minus 2 plus n of h minus 2 plus 1. And from here I can write this is 2n h minus 2 plus 1, and then we can write that n of h is greater than 2n h minus 2. Okay, why? Because we ignore this plus 1, because at every level one node is also there. So it is strictly greater than 2n h of n minus 2, because we are ignoring this one node we are ignoring. Okay, from this I can write 4n is, this is also greater than 4n into h minus 4. Similarly I can write this n of h is also greater 8n h minus 6. Okay, so I can write this is in the form 2 to the power I n h minus 2 into I. Okay, now when I equal to h by 2 minus 1. Okay, substitute I equal to h by 2 minus 1, what we can have? N of h is greater than 2 to the power h by 2 minus 1. We are replacing I by this term, and then n, this is power n of h minus 2 to the power I. What is I? H by 2 minus 1. Okay, now this is when I equal to h by 2 minus 1. Fine. Now when we solve this, okay, we get 2 to the power h by 2 minus 1. So we'll get n of 2. Okay, from the base we have discussed the base n of 1 equal to 1 and then n of 2 equal to 2. These are the base conditions. So we replace this as value h by 2 minus 1 into 2. Okay, this is greater than 2 to the power h by 2. By solving, what you get is 2 to the power h by 2. So what? Okay, this is what we obtain. So what it says, an AVL tree of height h, n of h is nothing but the minimum number of node of an AVL tree whose height is h. The minimum number of node is at least 2 to the power h by 2. Okay, given an AVL tree of height h, the minimum number of nodes, the quantity of the number of node is at least 2 to the power h by 2. Fine. That means h by 2, half of the tree is having as many number of nodes as it has. Okay, but what is the maximum number of nodes that an AVL tree can have? It can have a maximum of 2 to the power h or 2 to the power h plus 1. Why? Because of complete binary tree. in complete binary tree, if every level is filled, then a maximum number of node one can have is that 2 to the power h or 2 to the power h or 2 to the power h plus 1, depending on the level or the depth of the AVL tree. Okay, now let us take, so from this let me proceed. Now let me erase n of h, sorry, let me erase this portion. So from this, as I said that let us take this n of h is greater than 2 to the power h by 2. Okay, the maximum number of nodes, okay, let n be the maximum number of node. The maximum number of node that is possible in AVL tree is 2 to the power h, that is greater than this n of h. Okay, so we can replace this by a maximum number of node. Let's say n is greater than, so we are replacing this by the maximum number of node by taking this condition, n is greater than n of h, n is greater than 2 to the power h by 2. Okay, from this we can write 2 to the power h by 2 is less than n, and h, if you want h, what we can write is that 2 into log of n. Okay, so from here I can ignore this constant and then some constant into log of n, so which I can write order of log n. Okay, note down the height of such an AVL tree whose height is h, it maintains the height of an AVL tree is log of n. So hence the proof. Thank you.